Hey, this is Liz Bentley, and I am back to do a Tuesday tip. And today I wanted to talk about relevance and being relevant and what happens when we lose our relevance. And I see this happen a lot with clients at different phases of their career. And it can even happen at the beginning of your career. But what it means is that you're at a point in your life where people are no longer listening to you. They're not kind of buying what you're selling, let's say. You're not having as much impact on your team or with your clients or with people. And you're not noticing that people are turning their heads to listen to what you have to say the way maybe they used to. And if you're new in your career, it might be that you're coming in and you're not adding as much value as you wish you were adding, that people aren't really leaning to you to get information because you're not capable at this stage of your life or in career to really add to the party in the way that you'd like to. So it's important in our careers at all levels to stay relevant, to stay someone who is valuable in thought, in experience, in style, in actions, everything. And it's hard to keep that going. Careers are long. People work for up to 50 years. And during that time, we're going to go in and out of our relevance. And so here's some strategies on what you can do. First thing I want you to recognize is that when I see people becoming what I call irrelevant and not even just the center stage, but just not getting maybe the responses they're hoping for, I find that their ego gets in the way and they get mad. And typically, they get mad at everyone else. They get mad at the environment. They get mad at the company. They get mad at the marketplace. They get mad at their clients. They get mad at their colleagues. You name it. They get upset because their ego's bruised. They feel badly. They feel badly about themselves. They feel badly about what's happening. And they really most often don't want to look inside. They want to look outside to see what the fix should be. But as we know from all the work we've been doing on ourselves, because we can only work on ourselves, is that we really can't fix the outside, but we can fix the inside. So the first thing we need to do when we notice that our relevance is waning is to get our ego out of the way. The first tip is get yourself out of the way. Get your ego out of the way and look at what's really going on. Because if you can't get vulnerable, then there's no way you can get into any kind of fix. So the very first thing you have to do is get your ego out of the way and be willing to get vulnerable. Second thing is look around you and see who is relevant and what are they doing? And what is it that you like about their style? What is it that you like about what they're doing? I realize there's probably lots of things you can point out that you don't like, but that is not helpful. So look at what you do like. This does not mean you need to become anyone else, but you certainly can learn from people who are successful right now. Number 3, look at the skill gap that you might be suffering from. What are you doing right now that might no longer be as valuable as it used to be? Or what are some of the new skills you need to adapt in order to get better and grow? Number 4, what about the marketplace? What are the demands of the marketplace now? I can't tell you how many times I've been coaching people who are telling me what they want to give to the market versus what the market wants from them. We can't control the market. It's too big, but we can respond to the needs of it. So as any executive or whatever career you're in, you're always looking at the market and responding to the needs and seeing what they need right now, even if it's not what you've always done. And last but not least, just remember, everything around you is always growing and you have to grow with it. And sometimes our pace in growing isn't as fast as the world around us. And so we really have to work towards that so we can stay at pace with everybody else. Okay? Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next Tuesday.